The XFL was a professional American football league launched in 2001 by Vince McMahon, the CEO of World Wrestling Entertainment, also well known as WWE, in collaboration with NBC Sports. The league was an attempt to create a more entertaining version of football with fewer rules and more exciting play. However, after only one season, the XFL failed to capture the interest of fans, leading to its ultimate demise. In this video, we will explore the rise and fall of the XFL, including its history, format, and ultimate downfall. Grab a coffee or a cup of tea and enjoy the story of the rise and fall of XFL. If you like such videos, then do not forget to like, share and subscribe and support our team. You can also suggest in the comments other companies or products that were popular but failed. The XFL, or Extreme Football League, was a professional American football league that was initially launched in 2001 as a joint venture between the World Wrestling Federation, now known as WWE, and NBC. The league was created as a direct competitor to the National Football League, or NFL, with a focus on delivering a more exciting and fan-friendly version of football. The idea for the XFL was first proposed by Vince McMahon, the chairman of WWE, who saw an opportunity to capitalize on the popularity of football and provide a unique alternative to the NFL. McMahon partnered with NBC to fund the league, with the network agreeing to broadcast XFL games on Saturday nights during the NFL's off-season. XFL became popular quickly, and there are some important reasons for its initial success. The XFL officially launched in February 2001 with 8 teams, each with a unique identity and branding. The league was structured differently than the NFL, with no conferences or divisions and a 10-week regular season schedule. The XFL also introduced several unique rules, such as the scramble to determine possession, allowing players to put nicknames on their jerseys, and encouraging more expressive on-field behavior. The XFL, or Extreme Football League, had a unique format compared to traditional professional football leagues like the NFL. Here are some key features of the XFL's format. The XFL initially launched with 8 teams, each with a unique identity and branding. The regular season was 10 weeks long, with each team playing 8 games. The top 4 teams in the XFL's regular season standings advanced to the playoffs, which consisted of 2 rounds of single-elimination games. The winners of the semifinal games advanced to the championship game. The XFL's games were broadcast on NBC and other networks, with a focus on providing more access to players and coaches during games. The league also experimented with camera angles, including placing cameras on the field and in the locker room. The XFL's format was designed to be more accessible and entertaining than traditional professional football leagues. When the XFL launched in February 2001, it drew strong ratings for its inaugural game, with over 14 million viewers tuning in to watch the New York/New Jersey Hitmen take on the Las Vegas Outlaws. While ratings dropped off somewhat in subsequent weeks, the XFL remained a popular topic of discussion in the media and among sports fans. Anyhow, all this hard work and innovative promotional tactics and rules did not stay popular for long. Now let us understand the reasons why XFL cannot stay popular for long. The fall of the XFL can be attributed to a variety of factors, including declining viewership, financial losses, and difficulty securing a broadcast partner for a second season. XFL's ratings began to decline as the season progressed, with many fans losing interest in the league's unique rules and innovations. XFL faced stiff competition from other sports leagues, including the NBA and NHL, which were in the midst of their respective seasons at the time. Losses added furthermore to the downfall. The league reportedly lost around $70 million in its first and only season, with many teams struggling to attract fans and generate revenue. This was compounded by the fact that the league's TV deal with NBC was not as lucrative as initially hoped, with the network reportedly losing around $35 million on its XFL broadcasts. Finally, the XFL's efforts to secure a broadcast partner for a second season proved unsuccessful. McMahon and other league officials had hoped to secure a more lucrative TV deal for the XFL's second season, but were unable to find a willing partner. In the end, the XFL was shut down completely just after 1 year after its launch. While the league's innovations and marketing strategies left a lasting impact on the world of professional football, its brief and ultimately unsuccessful run serves as a cautionary tale for those looking to launch a new sports league. There are several lessons to be learned from the rise and fall of the XFL. Understanding your target audience and catering to their interests and preferences is crucial for any successful sports league or business venture. One of the XFL's main selling points was its focus on a younger, more extreme demographic of football fans. While this approach initially drew attention, it ultimately failed to capture a sustainable audience. The XFL's unique rules and innovations, such as the scramble to determine possession and the use of nicknames on players' jerseys, initially drew attention and interest from fans. However, these same innovations proved to be a turnoff for many viewers, ultimately contributing to the league's decline in popularity. Finances are the most important part of any business, and XFL was not an exception. The XFL's significant financial losses played a major role in its downfall. The league was unable to secure a more lucrative TV deal for its second season. A broadcast partner can provide the exposure and revenue necessary for a sports league or business venture to succeed. And XFL failed in this. Another major lesson to learn from XFL's failure is the timing. The XFL launched in the midst of a crowded sports landscape, with other major leagues such as the NBA and NHL also in season. Launching a new sports league or business venture at the right time, when there is a gap in the market or an untapped audience, is crucial for success. To conclude, the XFL was an ambitious attempt to create a more entertaining version of football, but it ultimately failed to capture the interest of fans. While the league's provocative marketing tactics generated buzz, they turned off many fans who found them too gimmicky. Additionally, the XFL's rules and format, which were meant to make the game more exciting, were criticized for making the game too chaotic and difficult to follow. Finally, the XFL's financial troubles, including high player salaries and low attendance at games, led to its ultimate demise. Despite its failure, the XFL's legacy lives on in its impact on the sport of football. The league's experimental format and rule changes have influenced future innovations in football, and its brief existence serves as a cautionary tale for those attempting to revolutionize the sport.
Thank you for watching. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do not forget to subscribe and share.